Hi, I'm Kristin Lauter, and I am currently past president of the Association for Women in Mathematics, and I am a principal researcher at Microsoft Research. I've been there for 18 years. So to answer the question, why did I choose math? I was interested in math from a very young age. I loved doing story problems with my father in the car, and he used to joke that he thought it was so funny that I would answer the question for the story problem before he had even finished asking it, which from a mathematician's point of view is a questionable strategy actually. But anyway, I had a lot of fun with that when I was young. And as for why I chose math as a career, really what happened was that my teachers at a young age allowed me to work at an accelerated pace, and it was something I always enjoyed and was good at. And then when I was in graduate school, or when I was an undergraduate, my professors just recommended that I go to graduate school, and I loved it, so I just went ahead. So to answer the question, what resources did I have, I think it was really key that my professors, when I was an undergraduate, recommended going to graduate school. It might not have been something that I would have thought about, that I would have thought I should do. And of course, once you get to graduate school is very challenging for anyone. And to finish graduate school, I really think having the support not only of my advisor and the professors in the department, but a very strong group of women that we put together in the physical sciences. There were so few women in math and physical sciences at the University of Chicago that we kind of created a group, and we played sports together. We had a sports team. We played basketball and soccer, and I think having that camaraderie really helped me to get through graduate school and to enjoy it and to create that community that was really supportive. And those women are still today some of my best friends and support network. So the question of what is the best story I could tell to really encourage women and girls to go into mathematics is the fact that when I was a first year undergraduate, I had been placed at the University of Chicago into an undergraduate honors calculus class, and my professor was actually Jill Pfeiffer, who was another president of the Association for Women in Mathematics. She was also the first director of one of the NSF funded mathematical institutes, and I was lucky enough to have her as my professor more than 20 years ago when I was an undergraduate. And I went to her after about 3 or 4 weeks in the class, and I said, with a little form, and I said, okay, I would like to drop this class now. And she said, why? And I said, well, I don't understand all these epsilon and delta proofs and things, and so I just thought I should drop. And she just looked at me and she said, oh, well, that's okay. Nobody else understands it either. And she didn't sign the form. So I love to tell that story because I think it's very important, especially for girls and women, to realize that, first of all, you may be better than you think you are at what you're doing, and that it's very common for women to think that they don't measure up without even really knowing whether that's the case or not. And not everyone is as lucky as I was to have a professor like Jill Pfeiffer who said, no way, don't drop the course, just stay with it. So, I stayed with it throughout the whole year, and I had straight A's the entire year, and it's true that most of the rest of the class did drop out, but I didn't. So that's a story I like to tell to inspire young people to stay with math. So I hope you will stay with math. It's a great career. Thanks.